Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Check one, check two, check one, check two.
I don't got no weed.
Live in the motherfucking building. Right. Nigga don't come on time. I can't even say nothing about the weed because I don't ever have none, so whatever. I ain't even go complain.
One job, man. Supply weed. Do the Wake and Bake Show. That's one job.
That's
man.
my job.
Yeah.
Supply the weed, huh?
One damn job.
That's all.
You don't spend no records. Yeah, one job, man.
One job, Blue.
We in this motherfucker, dog. That niggas ready to do this shit? Mm-hmm. What up, dog? Got Venus in the building. Venus been hanging out for a long time. What up, Venus?
Hello.
She was in there early. What up, Venus?
What up, Vic?
There we go. Alright, we in this thing. My nigga Dre checking in. What up, though? The motherfucking Jolly Ranchers, the shit, ain't they?
Yeah.
That bitch is good.
Well, miss my diet, but.
You say, yo, what? This nigga say, may I have one. Nigga, like you ain't had some already.
I do. I just want one.
Hey, go night. Go lay down.
She got dog shitting everywhere and
We
shit.
got a dog here early, too. I'm talking about the other dog. Cause they said,
Right. Alright, y'all niggas ready to get started, though? Shit,
go,
this
man.
nigga's waiting and shit, I guess. This nigga passed me the blunt, I know I can't talk.
ew.
Lost the weed. Dysfunctional this morning, dog. Fucking Monday morning.
You dropped it.
Hey, so look. I got flicked today and shit.
Flick?
Mm-hmm.
About a loss?
Mm-hmm.
What you do?
So, you know, I may, you know, my tags may or may not be expired. Tags may or may not be expired and shit, but
bitch.
so he swooped on me and shit. So I saw dog and shit, right? Nigga got from behind me and shit, cause I guess he was scared. So he got the fuck on. So I seen a nigga behind me like, fuck. I was trying to see if I could make a move and shit, and I couldn't. I was like, fuck it, maybe he ain't paying attention. Whoop whoop, damn.
Wrong.
Sound like I pull over and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the freeway. So dog roll up on me and shit. I'm like knowing my shit bold. Nigga ain't got no insurance or nothing. So I'm just like, shit. Fuck it, here we go, nigga. What we gonna do? So he pulled up on me and shit. He like, yeah, I pulled you over because, you know, your tags and shit. He was like, you know, if you got your driver's license and insurance. I was like, I gonna hold you up cuz I got my driver's license and I got a gun. He was like, all right.
Oh, you supposed to tell me. That's
Yeah, I gotta tell that. So I was like, there you go, licensing. So he dipped on me and shit, went back, ran my shit for a little while. I'm like, damn, they gonna confiscate my shit. Cause you know, realistically, without no insurance, they supposed to impound your shit.
Yeah.
So he came back, he was like, dog. He was like, man, you got a really clean driving record, bro. He was like, but this damn near 6 months, dog. I can't do that, dog. I was like, yeah, you right. Slide me that ticket, cuz. He was like, but like I'm gonna let you off the hook for the insurance shit. I just go right on there that you didn't have it with you. But go take care of that. All right, bro. Good looking, my dog.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
White dude too, man. Cool as fuck.
That'd be cool. Some of them be
Some of them,
cool.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck who pulled me over. I keep my hands up all the time, man. One cop laughed like we was motherfucking like a half an hour into a conversation. You know, man, you put your hands down. I said, are you sure? I was like, man, I'm putting them down now. He was like, well, man, go ahead and relax, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm gonna go take care of that today though. We fucking
Yeah, most of them cool as long as you your driving record straight.
Yeah, my driving record was cool. That's why I don't really be giving a fuck. Cause like, I mean, I don't have shit. We ain't had no fucking jaywalking tickets, nigga. I'm a good citizen. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't pay them bitches though. I'm glad they pull up my tax record, nigga. I don't pay them off. Oh shit. I wasn't supposed to say that on. All right, let's get to it, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas ready?
Let's go.
If you're now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you click that subscribe button every time, so you get notified every time we upload audio content. Today's show is brought to you by, you know what? No, it ain't. Today is going to be different, dog. Today is brought to you by Sound Mind, Sound Body and shit. You see the hats going on right here. 313 football on the front. God damn.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Was that a sneeze?
Yes, sir, guys.
Okay, well,
God damn.
okay, well, nigga, God bless you for
Right.
that.
Oh, that shit is fucking nasty. Oh, shit.
Oh, they had a nose gas.
Damn.
Bust everywhere.
Oh, shit. Oh, snot. Oh,
Oh, he
God.
tried to play it off like it didn't happen.
Pooh Shiesty.
Dog, that's, I don't
man.
even know what the fuck going on. Let's
Hey,
go.
man, you gotta take that shit off, man.
Right, get that
That shit
bitch
gonna
to the
dry up on
dog.
camera.
Oh, that's gonna look nasty.
That nigga released the hound, didn't he?
Dog, I don't know what that shit was.
Oh man.
Lord.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, let's do it.
Sound like that motherfucker felt
go.
good, though.
No, that's what he did.
Yo, you know what it is, man.
Relief.
I see.
Live is Cloud Radio Show
Oh, God.
on the planet.
Earth Guys.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
I'm here.
Got my man 2G's in the building.
What's up, me and my dog Colo in the building for you know what I'm saying?
My nigga Want Money holding it down.
The Sersky.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live
What up, though, Burger?
from the 48205, man. Motherfucking red zone, dog.
Red zone.
When this bitch, man? It's Monday. Monday like a motherfucker, dog.
Monday, motherfucking Monday.
Niggas weekend just passed and shit.
You know what I mean?
That was a whole lot of snot. This nigga just blew his fucking
Sorry,
check.
man.
And what's funny though is if I hadn't looked down at that shit, nigga, you just rolled that
It's
bitch
still
out.
in there.
Yeah. Hey, remember Golden Child? My man did them like, man, that boy gonna freeze up and cut your ass.
Hey, that shit was all.
First of all, Golden
Yeah.
Child
Yeah.
is some of the funniest shit.
He's gonna leave
That
it
shit
right
was
there
all
on your
running
coat,
and
huh?
shit, man.
Dog, left that motherfucker on that bitch. Dog. Anyway, dog. So the weekend, cuz what's been popping with you, dog? Angry Man, what's been good with you, dog? How was your weekend, dog?
My weekend was okay.
Yeah.
Better than what I normally say, but it was okay.
That's what's up.
Um,
I'm proud of you, I guess.
I went to work.
Okay. That's regular.
I actually went to the movies, too.
Oh, what you see?
You went to go see Wakanda?
Yeah.
Oh shit, how was it?
Forever.
How was it?
Long.
That shit's pretty dope, though.
That was the longest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life.
Was it really though?
No,
It couldn't have been longer than Django.
No.
Django was like 4 hours, my nigga. I know that shit went 4 hours.
No, they love it.
We walked- we-
Django long as fuck.
We walked in that bitch at 10:30, then leave out that bitch till like 1:15, 1:20, nigga. That bitch long than a bastard.
Yeah, that's 3 hours.
That shit long.
Django about 4, nigga. That shit ain't long as Django.
That shit,
I had to watch Django in sections. Like, this shit ain't over with yet.
that shit long than a motherfucker.
But was it good though? Or
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was one of the ones, once the credits went up, the movie kept going and shit.
I mean, that's all Marvel movies.
Yeah, a lot of people left, but
Yeah, Marvel movies are famous for that shit, nigga. They put damn near a whole movie at the
yeah,
end
it
of
was
that
about
bitch.
another 15
It's
minutes.
not. It's not a whole movie. It's just a nice ass scene that connects to the next movie.
It's about
Yeah,
another,
nigga, you know I was just exagerating, motherfucker.
It's gonna be technical.
Right, this nigga, it's not a whole movie. Technically, it's the motherfucker I know. I'm just,
about
God damn.
another 15 minutes.
Yeah, that motherfucker was good though, huh? I heard niggas was in that bitch crying.
Say it like the paint.
Is it what?
The preview.
Oh, fool.
Oh, you stupid, dog.
No, I ain't catch that one.
I just caught that shit,
Say it
dog.
like the paint. That pre.
You ain't Clifford no kind of good, my boy.
Fucking Uncle Clifford, dog.
Clifford our ass, bro.
Dog, and I'm so mad that I knew what you was talking about.
I didn't even catch it, so I want to know that tip.
Dog, I'm mad I knew what you was talking about. Season 2 was crazy, though. It's some bad bitches in that motherfucking show, though.
There's also some fruitcake shit.
It's some fruitcakes in that bitch, too, but shit. Ain't no more fruitcakes than it is in fucking House of the Dragon. Or none of the other Game of Thrones
Honestly,
shit.
it was in Wakanda too.
Damn, straight up.
Yeah, one of the
Damn.
Wakandians kissed each other.
Yeah.
Wakandians. I guess that's what it is. So all three of y'all niggas seen that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't seen it yet.
When did the Bel Air get a bar?
A bar.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
It's a full-fledged.
First of all,
barn.
nigga, I ain't been to the Bel Air since, I don't even know.
I think I was like 13 last time I went to that.
They redid the whole inside.
Yeah. So it's one of them theaters where you can take the drink in, or it's just
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I know shit.
Oh, I ain't know. Oh, this nigga got, oh shit, this nigga got a case now.
Yeah,
Still don't know how to use that motherfucker though.
Yeah,
Still don't know
no.
how to use the phone.
They got a full-fledged menu, new menu on that motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
I mean, like the bar, you got beer and liquor.
Yeah.
Hennessy, tequila, nigga.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Word? No,
Yeah.
I ain't been. I know that's where niggas do all their premieres and shit at though, so I don't know.
I guess that's probably why they doing it now.
Maybe.
Because a lot of premieres are there. So.
Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Coke and shit, and my nigga Tragan and shit. They got a premiere coming up December 10th.
Yeah, full-fledged.
Yeah,
fucking
we'll
bar
be
now.
there though, shit, right?
Yeah, I'm there.
We gotta be there, cause I get shot in that bitch, cuz. So we gotta be there.
Gotta be there.
Yeah, my acting debut, my nigga. Anyway, dog, what else poppin' with you, dog? You went to Wakanda and shit. What else you do?
So they kept your shit?
I don't know. You don't never know until you see the final cut, nigga. Don't nobody tell you, like, hey, nigga, we cut your scene out. Don't nobody tell you until you get to the movie. Like, this where? Oh, shit.
Wait a minute. That's me in the back.
Skip right past your shit. That'd be a hurt feeling,
They
though.
fucking around somebody else playing your role.
Dog! Be the same scene. Like, oh, so y'all shot another fat nigga.
This is probably where I'm
Fuckers.
supposed to be shot.
Right.
That's when they just show you walk in the club and that's it, huh?
They gotta keep me at least in the one scene where I was throwing money, because I look like a pro in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like I was a strip club veteran in that bitch.
You
Anyway,
are-
dog,
you
so-
are a strip club. man.
Not really, though.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
about good 20 years experience.
Not really, though.
Get that
Not
in.
like some niggas, though. I ain't got a whole lot of experience throwing money.
No, you go back to Timbo's, nigga. So you got a lot of experience, my guy.
Dog, that's not strippers, though.
That was a whole house.
That's the whole house. That ain't strippers.
Hey, if you go back to Timbo's days, bro, you got a lot of experience. Nigga.
Yeah, no, we got a lot of experience,
You said that
motherfucker.
shit
You
right.
said that
We
shit
I used to
right.
drop y'all niggas off.
I ain't never been
Man,
there.
please.
I
You ain't
used to
never been
Bible
where?
study.
To Timbo's? You ain't never been to Timbo's.
I've been in that.
Heard?
Bro, you had a reserve seat.
You ain't never been with us or nothing?
Nope.
Damn.
Maybe I go out doing something else.
I know Angry Man ain't never been nowhere with us and shit. I don't know. Fuck this.
I've been outside
Shit,
of
that
it.
one
Like,
time he was
Yeah.
throwing Hennessy bottles and shit, but I missed that part, though. Whenever you and Angry Man?
Yeah.
that was
yeah.
at
Joe
uh,
Louis.
It was
that
Remy
was
and
at the
shit.
post.
Yeah, it was
I ain't
Remy
even
bottles
know
and
that,
shit.
man.
No, I did go to Timbo's. I just never went inside.
Yeah.
I just kicked it outside the motherfucker.
Yeah. Hold on, where we at with it, dog? Oh, yeah. You talking about Timbo's?
Yeah, outside of the fucking, it was pretty much everything going on outside that was going on inside.
Yeah, for the most part. You right.
I've been outside also.
Yeah, I just never made it inside the building.
Yeah. Anyway, so Wakanda this weekend and shit?
That was about it for me, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Hell no, nigga Trey said, play. Dog, the one time though, I think it was me, Dre, and somebody else and shit. Dog, we ran into my nigga Buzz and shit.
Man.
Not Cuz Buzz and
Yeah,
shit.
big fella.
Big fella. Yeah, he was with us and shit.
Allegedly.
Yeah, bitch, you was
That's
with
what
us.
you talking about. I was
Dog was in
allegedly.
that bitch solo dolo, boy. Like, oh shit, nigga, what you doing here? Like, now this nigga then came all the way from Ypsilanti.
Bruh.
This nigga came to trick.
Bruh.
Shout out to my nigga Buzz and shit though,
That
man.
nigga had to get one off
Dog, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
with the lady of the night,
Dog,
Lady Elijah.
man, I ain't even gonna lie. I for sure and paid for some pussy in there though. For sure done bought some pussy out of $10.
Man,
I did, man. I
I'm
ain't
not
even gonna
surprised.
hold you.
I'm not
I ain't
surprised.
even gonna hold you
I'm not
up.
surprised either.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Paid for some little pussy. She was fun too though.
Probably shocking the listeners, but we love
Yeah, so how was your weekend, sir?
Would you say they probably the ones like what? Like, nah, yeah.
Dog, this is another thing though. And I don't know, damn, who was with us though?
incriminated.
Nobody that was. How is it criminal? They can put. You can sell. Oh no, you're not supposed to sell pussy. Damn, that's right. Well, I wasn't selling pussy. I was buying it.
Allegedly.
You can't buy it either, right? Oh shit. Never mind. Is it
Allegedly.
a statute of limitation on buying pussy?
Nigga, the building ain't there no more. So
Exactly. So it didn't even fucking happen. But I will say this though.
All the legends.
We had left. This is how throwback this shit was. I think it was Tiffany's. I think we left Tiffany's, dog. It was me. All right, I won't put everybody. I won't throw niggas' names out. They won't do that. But anyway, one of my dogs and shit had a little situation down in the King Homes. Dog. It was like a little freak party or some shit, dog. I don't know how this shit happened. Like legit, somehow I got out the bar with a whole motherfucking bottle of Moet and shit. Right, this is when we was fucking around days. So I got the whole bottle. We just slipped out the door. I bring that bitch with me. We get to the little freak party. And I was like, oh shit, this nigga got Moet. Like I don't know why that was a big deal and shit. But somehow I fucked one of the little freak bitches at the little freak party and shit. I don't even remember. On some drunk shit. The only reason I clearly remember is because the motherfucker I was with and shit popped in on me like, oh shit, nigga. I was like, oh shit, cuz, hold on, cuz. Man, we had some wild motherfucking times, bro.
Oh my god.
All allegedly.
But dog, we had some good motherfucking times. Anyway, dog, how was your weekend? Money shit. What you had going on?
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Shit, same old shit. Found out King T'Challa had a son and shit with Angry Man and shit.
Spoiler alert, my dog.
Are we talking about the movie?
Spoiler alert.
I haven't. Can you relax, my nigga? Are you seriously talking about the movie?
Spoiler
No.
alert.
Damn, this is how this nigga doing? This nigga just come on telling? What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
So sorry.
Relax, my nigga. Everybody didn't go see it the premiere weekend.
Check it out. It was spoiled for me before I went, so I had to regurgitate
That was weak as fuck.
Hurt people.
Yeah, hurt people.
Obviously, dog.
For sure.
That shit did over 300 million globally and shit though on the weekend.
Yes, definitely. And it was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of our people came out to see him, and there's a lot of our people that wasn't our people came out to see him. It was pretty dope. Man, fucking, I just figured out MJR and motherfucking AMC is two like totally different entities.
Different entities. Oh yeah,
for sure. Like we already know that, but the motherfucking popcorn and the motherfucking at the AMC, that shit is like fucking $30-something for a popcorn and a drink.
Dog,
I was mad
$30?
as hell. I'm like, damn.
$30.
It was about $24 for a pop and a drink. Pop and popcorn.
That nigga Dre said. That nigga say niggas is loose this morning, telling on niggas and spoiling movies. I know, right? The fuck, these niggas out of control. Oh, this nigga wilder. That nigga say I wasn't selling, I'm buying. That's like saying my uncle not gay, but his boyfriend is.
Who said that?
Dre, anybody that know me know that that's true.
Know what he talking about?
They know what he talking about. If you know, you know, dog. Rest in peace to my aunt, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the homie.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I did that.
That's funny.
I did that. That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Me and my younger went to see that bitch.
Yeah, was that it? That motherfucker packed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So you went to AMC this time?
Yeah, I went to AMC.
Oh, and that's how you said
That's
that.
how I
So
figured
how
out.
much is the shit at MJR?
$17.
Nigga, it's double the price at AMC.
No, I'm saying like I had nachos too, so it was $37.
Oh, well, that's why, nigga.
But no shit, at MJR I spent $24.
Yeah. Where the AMC you went to?
The
though?
tickets for MJR was like fucking $5 and $7 for the youngin.
Yeah.
Then this motherfucker was like $17 and $18. It was 3D.
Damn.
It was 3D though.
Oh,
But it
okay.
was
So,
$17 and
IMAX
$18.
or whatever.
Nah,
that
you
shit.
keep adding on
You
stuff.
add on shit, right? That's why this shit was expensive.
Man, that
Goofy.
shit is expensive, bro.
Nigga told me this is a major difference, but I had the HD, 4D. What the fuck, nigga?
No, they have 3D.
IMAX and shit.
They
nigga.
have 3D. MJR
watched
don't have
that.
3D like you know what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Well, that's what you paid for.
You
Man,
watched the
fuck that
Hashitashi 2000 screen and shit.
Right.
I'd rather go pay for the rent. Only reason why I went to that one of the 3D was because of the time frame.
Oh, I was gonna say probably was the only one that wasn't sold out and shit.
And the time frame.
Hey, so do it be a lot of white people and shit?
There was a few white people,
Dude.
white folks there.
Man, it was 6 motherfuckers over there at the Bel Air.
6 people, period? Or
Shit,
6 white people?
including my clan, it was probably about 9, 10 people in that month.
That's all?
Nobody don't
What
go
time
to
you
that
went?
bitch.
9:30 in the morning?
Nobody don't go to Bel Air.
At night?
Yeah,
No, nobody go to Bel Air?
Don't nobody go.
Word? That's just for independent niggas releasing their movies and
Yeah.
shit?
I guess so.
Damn.
You ain't got no money for the short stay. You only got movie money.
Like, hey, you wanna go see this 1045?
Let's go see this 1045. Yo!
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell no, dog.
That shit is expensive.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
really
That's
can't
crazy.
complain because I have a whole Wu-Tang clan of motherfuckers I got to take care of.
Right, that's true. Anyway, dog, so the movies and shit, dog, what else you get into?
That was it for me, bro. You know, I played poker last night. Supposed to went to a birthday party, but I played poker last night.
Yeah.
Fucking working, man. You know what I'm
Motherfucking
saying?
Lions won.
They did
2
do
in a
that.
row.
They did do that, you know what I mean? And I wasn't rooting for them at all because you ain't about to hurt my feelings.
They're going to win the division, bro.
Oh,
Man, Minnesota
shit.
kicking ass, though.
All you gotta do is pop in.
Sure.
That's tough.
Sure they will.
Dog,
Shit, every week is
that's a
stuff
big
they
ass joint, bro. What the fuck?
Not that bad.
That's a big ass joint. It bitch like a blunt.
This nigga scared.
This nigga scared, ain't he?
Not scared of the fucking dog shitting all over the place, man. Where that
Hey,
motherfucker
man,
at?
look, it just happened one time.
Oh,
man.
shitty McBreed. I couldn't even think of her name and shit. Anyway, that was it for you, dog.
That was it for you, boy.
2 G's, man. What's been popping with you, dog?
Shit, we been to school, man.
Speaking to the mic, nigga. Speaking to the mic.
Wakanda was cool. Shot and saw Wakanda. Kicked it with wifey and her fam.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Wakanda was dope as shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was kind of. I actually didn't want to see it like for real, 'cause I didn't know where they was gonna go with it or how they was gonna do it.
Yeah,
But, shit
I
was
knew they had to
pretty
do
dope,
it big, though, nigga. It's a
man.
lot.
Shit was pretty dope.
Yeah. Damn, I gotta check that shit out, man.
That's
Hey,
it, man.
that's it for you?
Pretty square. You know, me and my dog, kicking it for a minute,
For sure. I dig that. This weekend, dog, few things going on and shit. Shout out to Erica. Erica Gomez had a film release on Saturday. I was working. I had to shoot that shit. Shit came out good though. My pictures and videos came out great as well. The movie was good and shit. Nice little intimate setting, dog. I like the way she did it. Had a couple of screens playing and shit. Free food, free liquor and shit. So you can't beat that. Good turnout and shit. Shout out to her. The name of the movie is Contract Healer. Which will be out on Tubi, I think, next month. They had the release on Saturday, so I was, able to shoot that. And, ran into some good people, dog. Like, you get into the Detroit acting circle, all of these people, like, in the same circle and shit. So I got to see people that I see on Tubi all the time and shit, so that was cool.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit was dope. So shout out to her, man. Congratulations on a successful launching there. Dog, please pour out more than one, dog. Please pour out more than one, dog.
Only want one.
If you're gonna be doing one at a time, niggas, just yeah. Anyway, so that was my weekend, and then of course, what else happened this weekend was Dave Chappelle on Saturday Night Live. All right, so let's talk about that shit real quick. If y'all didn't get a chance to watch it, it is available on YouTube right now. So he's just gonna talk about the 15-minute monologue. But I will say too though that he did a bunch of skits and shit that was very reminiscent of Chappelle's show. I do not know how they allowed him to get away with most of the shit that he was doing. But I will say this though, what I thought was genius was that McGraw Ave, they did drop McGraw Ave and shit on Venmo, so you gotta pay like $5 an episode. I'm gonna pay for it because I want to see the shit. So not Venmo, but Vimeo, whatever that shit is, the shit that's just like YouTube, but it's not free, so niggas you gotta pay for it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna check it out though. I hate that I gotta do one episode at a time though. I just want to watch all the shit together. But anyway, going back to the Saturday Night Live shit. What I thought was genius is that a lot of the shit outside of the monologue, a lot of the shit in the skits was kind of dealing with some edgier shit. But I think what was genius about it is that he allowed a lot of the white actors to say some of the shit, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that was genius only because now you see, instead of them attacking Dave Chappelle, they had to attack all of Saturday Night Live. Now I'm gonna tell you why that's genius though. It's genius because nobody has ever won going against Saturday Night Live.
Hell no.
Nobody. This shit has been on since the 70s and they've been pushing the envelope since then.
Yep.
So I think that was genius, dog. Like what they gonna do with Saturday Night Live? They not gonna cancel Saturday Night Live, and they definitely not gonna cancel NBC. So like this is a loss right here, but that was a win on Dave Chappelle's side and shit. Sure. Did y'all watch the shit though? Did y'all watch the monologue at all?
I watched a little bit. I watched a few minutes of it.
Yeah, I heard a couple clips.
When he's talking about Kanye and shit.
The shit is comedy, though. At the end of the day, it's comedy. I think we starting to get not starting, just way too sensitive.
Yeah, it was a lot of truth in Chappelle comedy. I get down and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I fuck with Chappelle.
Oh, for sure. You know what I mean? Like people be afraid. Some people be afraid every time they see his ass get up there because he gonna hit some subject hard and people fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Not even just us. White folks fuck with him heavy.
They say a lot of writers boycotted this weekend because they didn't want to be on the show with him because they was afraid what he was gonna say.
Yeah, I bet.
They need to bring Chappelle show back, man. I don't give a fuck YouTube or something, man.
They damn near did on all them damn skits. They damn near did though. So Venus. Oh shit. Goddamn. Venus, if you didn't okay, gather your thoughts. If you didn't see it, basically he was the host of Saturday Night Live, and he made a lot of references to what's going on with Kyrie Irving and Kanye. And I think what was funny is he was just kind of pointing out the shit that we all noticed about how you can talk about every other demographic other than the Jewish community. And somebody like he said like it's just the perception. He was like when it's a bunch of angry black people, you call it a gang. When it's a bunch of angry Italians, you call it a mob and shit. It's like when there's a bunch of Jewish people, it's like you act like it don't exist. You know what I'm saying? It's like all of these things are truth. You know what I'm saying? All these things are truth, and it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Then he also did the little disclaimer at the beginning and shit that he denounces any anti-Semitic rhetoric and shit like that. And then he was like, yeah, Kanye, this is what you should have did to buy you some time and shit, right? It was funny. Like, niggas laughed and shit. I don't think that, then again, maybe this is because I'm not a part of the Jewish community and shit. I didn't find anything necessarily offensive. So, I don't know. Thank you, man. What you think about that shit, dog? Dave Chappelle is controversial in any motherfucking way. But I don't think he stepped outside the lines, though. I don't think it was not. I think he has said way worse.
So anybody say something about the show? Like, is it an uproar and fucking about the shit?
Yeah, you know, the media then already wrote stories about how he doing the same thing, just encouraging anti-Semitic rhetoric and shit. So like immediately after that, I want to say, don't quote me, I could be wrong. I think it was New York Post and shit. I did a story about basically how he doing the same thing and shit.
Pushing the envelope, that's his whole thing.
Yeah, so I don't know. Angry man, what you think about that shit, dog?
I mean,
said the cough sound like it hurt.
It did. I mean that shit. I mean, I'm just getting tired of this shit, man. Mm-hmm. Everybody's so sensitive about what everybody got to fucking say, dog. Yeah. The shit is getting irritating, dog. Yeah. Like seriously, man. The shit is comedy. Okay, if it's goddamn, laugh or get the fuck on, man.
Yeah, I mean for him it's comedy. Yeah, I mean the other niggas before though it was like that shit different.
If the shit hurt your feelings because there might be some truth to it. Yeah, that's all you can fucking say.
Right.
But still, at the end of the day, the shit is fucking comedy, man. Yeah. Like damn, why the fuck is everybody walking around here so goddamn sensitive?
I mean, it's just the day and age we in, I guess.
You can't say shit.
You can't say shit. You can't whoop your kids. You can't do nothing.
You can't whoop your kid. How do we get to that?
You can't do shit. I mean, everybody's so fucking sensitive. Like, ooh, can't say this. Ooh, can't say that. Ooh, can't say this.
And he was, it was funny because he was just basically just bringing out the irony of everything and shit. So then he was like, I don't know if y'all got to this part, but he was like, like you can't just, he was talking about Kanye, he was like, you can't just get on here talking about, all Jews do this and all Jews do that or whatever. He was like, and if you're looking at the entertainment industry, he's like, you might can say all those things. No, he's like, you might can think all those things, but just don't say it out loud. Right. And he said, even though, theoretically, some of these things might be true. Mm-hmm. And when he say that, is encouraging the things that Kanye said. So now, they get to put that in the same bag. You know what I'm saying? They get to put that in the same bag.
Like he's supporting Kanye.
Exactly. And that's how it went down. But, again, like I said, and I said this before, I salute Dave Chappelle because I believe, I could be wrong about this, but I believe that at this point, Dave Chappelle is uncancelable.
Hell yeah.
Like, you can't cancel Dave Chappelle. Like, you just can't. Like, because when you do finally figure out how to cancel him, he just go do shows in that little hick-ass town, Ohio, and motherfuckers is go travel to Ohio to go see it. Yeah. So you can't really win with this one. And Saturday Night Live knew that.
Because he got the crowd. His crowd is so diverse that you can't stop cuz.
You can't stop him.
You can't stop cuz. Like a crowd like fucking, we got Earthquake. Mm-hmm. Earthquake is basically for black folks.
Yeah, for sure.
Black folks. But when you hear Dave Chappelle, shit, they got white folks, Asian, everybody coming out for
everybody coming out.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the shit.
I think they're supposed to be redoing that shit.
And I want to say again, too, man, you know what I'm saying? Kanye for president 2024.
Nah, here it is,
bipolar ass nigga motherfucker.
Kanye for president 2024. All of them fucked up, so you can't say that, dog.
I'm going to tell you right now, though, if Kanye West, and this ain't well, it kind of is a knock against Kanye, but if Kanye West is our best option for president, we got a whole lot more shit to worry about. If a motherfucker who who do music and shit.
Dog, the dude is not afraid to say the truth.
He like, no, fuck
Y'all,
the
and
president,
that's
shit
the
about
same.
studio.
That's the same way Trump got in the fucking office, cause he wasn't afraid to fucking say what he said. You know what I'm saying? And stand on it.
Yeah, it's a little different
It
though.
ain't no different.
It's different because
Kanye for president, bro.
it's
Yeezy.
different because Trump could say all that goofy shit, but he had politicians in his pocket. Kanye don't have that.
Not yet. Not
He
yet.
would have had to have them politicians in his pocket before he started saying all the Jewish shit.
Nah.
Like my nigga Dave Chappelle said, dog, in the history of history, nigga, nothing has ever went well after the two words together, the and Jews. He said nothing has went well after somebody said that shit, dog. Which was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
It's funny, but at the same time, like, he's making you look at that shit though. You know what I'm saying? That's the good thing about comedy and satirical shit is that even though it's funny, it forces you to look at the reality of shit. And it's true. Nothing has ever went well if in the sentence if you said the Jews. Like it just didn't. That's kind of fucked up, huh?
Man, y'all better bet on Yeezy. I'm telling you.
I'm not betting on no fucking.
Bet on Yeezy. Yeezy for president, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, man. He already got his Jesus clothes, his shoes, all that shit. Like,
You about to get that
I'm not betting on no
yeah, I'm about to go buy
fucking
me some
celebrity.
shit. I already got the Yeezys, but I'm about to go get some more shit.
I'm gonna work out in that shit. That's what she look like.
Yeah, but
Bunch of
y'all sleeping on my guy, and that's why all this conversation coming. Kyrie, like, I don't understand why they fucking with Kyrie though. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Well, they fucking with Kyrie because they just fucking with Kyrie.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they ain't like Kyrie
Yeah.
since he said he wasn't taking the jab.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, but Kyrie, like, fuck that shit, man. I ain't gotta- I just said it's a good movie, basically. You know what I'm saying? That I get ridiculed and fucking called, you know, all the slander on my name and shit because of that shit.
They both said fucking president, especially that nigga Ye. Damn. Hey, did you see the stories? This ain't got nothing to do with what we was talking about, but did y'all see the stories that they claim that he admitted that his mama was a sacrifice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, they try to say everybody sacrifice. They try to say Takeoff was a sacrifice.
Damn, for real? These niggas get out of control. I mean, I don't know what's really going on. Yeah, some goofy shit like that.
Yeah, that shit weird, bro. I don't like get into that bullshit. It's
Yeah.
weird ass shit, bro.
It is some weird shit though. All right, so let's move away from that, I guess, because it's 10:52 already. Then we gonna get into our we'll get into the Civil War shit in a minute though. But crypto and shit, y'all niggas hip to the crypto shit? So like, I'm not sure exactly what's going on because I just read this story this morning. But apparently, there's a whole bunch of money missing. Basically, I mean that's the long and the short of the shit. Though. There's a whole bunch of money missing.
About the Crip money?
Yeah. So apparently niggas like, you know, like crypto is sort of like it's not all the way like stocks and shit, but damn near, right?
Damn near, very good.
But basically niggas money is invested basically, and like a whole lot of that shit missing right now. And the motherfucker who running the platform and shit kind of like I think they use the money to leverage it somewhere else. Just the same way banks do and shit. Like you put your money in, like they basically using your money somewhere else and trying to keep the shit afloat.
For sure.
So this shit happened, but now it's just a whole bunch of shit missing though, like more than normal. So now I don't know what's going on. So I'm curious though, like is this a good time though? Because a lot of times when shit fall like that, it's a good time to buy in because it's gonna rebound and shit though. So y'all think about that shit. This is a little tricky. This ain't like regular stock.
Sometimes it rebound.
Sometimes it rebound and shit, but because this shit's so new and it don't really have no history, you don't know. Like, because you know stocks because they got several years of history, and you like, you know, you can look at how the trends go. But this shit is new, so I kind of want to jump in, dog. Jump in and then get out. Like, jump in, make a whole bunch of money, then dip.
Like you double dutch it?
Yeah, I mean, you damn near got to because you don't really know. Like, you know, at some point it's got to rebound to something.
White people.
But then when do you jump out again? Like, this is going to burn the house down.
Yeah,
Shit.
man, what the fuck is wrong?
Right.
White people king of double dutching.
Right. Day traders and all that shit.
They own that shit.
We should discuss this off air first.
I got stupid. I gotta get hip to that shit though, cause like I don't want to get left behind. We gotta get hip to the whole crypto and the metaverse and all that shit because we need to start moving our podcast shit over to the metaverse and shit. Make some money that way.
Okay.
We ain't gonna talk too much about that on camera though. got some shit going on. Bo said, my nigga, it's a big risk. White folks' money just went away. You know something about to happen. Right?
Yeah.
Whenever white people lose money, it's something about to happen.
For sure.
That could be the overlay for the underlay.
They make furniture move, bro.
I'm just saying that could be the scare niggas like us away from getting into it. Then they jump into it and bam. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Right.
It's
So
always set up like that. I don't know why the fuck like niggas like new. It's always set up like that.
Yeah, so, oh my God, we lost hundreds of millions of dollars. Like niggas start getting their little 2 pennies out of there. Like fuck that. And then bam, that bitch gone, and now you can't get back in.
That bitch, right? Buy that bitch for a little ticket.
Hell yeah, now you can't get back in because that bitch $1 million.
$1 million.
Hell yeah.
You should stay in there.
Yeah, that's why I say just stay in there. I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna put the life savings in that motherfucker, but definitely
put something in there you ain't gonna miss.
Yeah, there ain't no such thing. As niggas, we always miss something.
No, it's something you can miss.
Yeah, shit.
It's something you can go without one time.
Yeah.
A sandwich?
I can miss a few of them bitches. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Damn.
Hey, you know, hey, look.
I'm sorry.
This when you know you fat for real though. Like I'm at the movie premiere and shit, shooting pictures and shit, but I got my other camera set up to shoot little videos and shit. I caught a video of me walking past taking a picture. Like, God damn, this nigga fat. Now I look like, oh shit, that's me, nigga. That's a fat nigga. Damn. I'm like, I gotta get in the gym, cuz I gotta go walking or something. Ain't nothing like seeing yourself like through a camera, nigga. It's like, oh shit.
He was like, dog, thick.
That's fucked up.
Oh, that's me.
When your fat ass walk past the mirror when you get out the shower, like, damn.
Damn, my nigga Bo said he took all this shit out. He said he even sold his NFTs and shit. Damn. He said he got the fuck on though. I don't know, dog. He said y'all do that shit then and let me know what happened.
Yeah, let me know what happened.
Oh shit. Anyway, let's get to this shit, dog. Now look, this is probably an off the wall ass topic. Shit, Money wasn't here Friday, but somehow we started talking about hell no, I'm not that lazy. I'm not getting no gastric bypass surgery. I'm not that lazy. I know how to stop eating and go work out and shit. But yeah. So Friday we was just we was randomly talking about how Angry Man hate. Well, he don't hate, but he just don't like the South, and he don't understand why black people like the South. So then we just started talking about the motherfucking Civil War. So we decided that today we was gonna talk about the Civil War. Though. Don't know if you prepared for that or not. I probably just gave you the heads up. But yeah, that's what we that's what we gonna talk about. That nigga looked at the time like, shit, I hope this don't be long.
No. I gotta go to wake.
He said, I'm gonna call in on this day.
No, you stupid. Now, Angry Man, dog. Why you don't like the South, dog? Is this really about slavery?
I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like the vibe I get.
Yeah.
I mean, I really, and that's the truth. I really don't like it. I just don't like the vibe I get. I get when I'm in the South.
Yeah.
I don't understand the whole Southern hospitality thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just, it's just one of those things for me. I just don't like it down there.
Did you? I'm just always curious. Like, did you have a family member that like experienced some fucking hate crimes or something down? Like, how did this?
Uncle Ruckus.
Right. So I'm just trying to figure out like what it is. Now the reason we was talking about the Civil War though is because I think it's interesting that we don't talk about it a lot. I think it's interesting that it's not really covered for real in school and shit. And like not just the glass over, you know what I'm saying, about the, you know, basically the North one and shit, the end of slavery. I'm talking about like the real intricate shit, like the shit like that most niggas don't know, like how people that we are allies with today and shit were willing to come bomb the motherfucking North and shit for the South because that cotton trade was fucking up they you know they international import and shit, like, you know, that type of shit. The shit that like you got a whole world and shit basically ready to, you know, fuck up our quote unquote democracy and shit. It sounds strangely familiar to like Vietnam and shit, like how we did over there. Same kind of shit. How you going over there to fuck up somebody else's shit for your own interests. So there's a whole lot of that shit that go in that. And then like how a lot of slaves and shit were forced to be you know, soldiers for the Confederate Army and shit. And how a lot of these motherfuckers, even after this shit was over, still weren't actually freed slaves. You know, there's a whole lot of shit that go into that. And these conversations never had at school, nothing.
No, it's not.
So.
And but like I understand his vibe that he catch when he go down there because I've went down.
You
there.
feel like that too?
No, I've caught that vibes and down there. You know what I mean? Like I think we was riding somewhere. Us.
Oh yeah, besides that bad.
Yeah. What the fuck you mean? It was us, motherfucker. We was at that gas station on the fucking.
Right. The shit got weird real quick.
We dropped
That's white
everything and
toilets.
left.
That's a white toilet also.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was we at?
Hey, it was a road trip
I think you told this story first.
No, that's when we went to New Orleans. These niggas went with me. That was me and this nigga was together, but Mo wasn't. We talking about something else.
Yeah, he said something. Y'all was at a bathroom or something. Y'all stopped.
Yeah, that was in
Yeah,
Tennessee,
yeah,
coming back from New Orleans. Now you talking about something else?
Nigga, I had to
Had
be
to be
there. I
Charlotte.
had to be there.
No, you weren't there, nigga.
I was somewhere where we fucking
That's
dropped
probably when we
everything
went to
and left.
Charlotte. That's probably when we went to Charlotte.
Yeah.
It had to be in Charlotte, yeah, because that's the only time we all been together and shit like that.
Yeah, we dropped everything out there, motherfucking left. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Yeah.
Nah, Burger, it ain't personal against you. You my dog all day. It's just, you know how you go somewhere?
That nigga like, hold on, cuz, the South rock with you.
But also,
Like,
though.
you know how you go somewhere and then that I don't know. Maybe because every time I went,
I mean, yeah, if you're in the fucking hick towns, for sure.
I just got a bad vibe being in the
Dog, you
South.
talking about? You know
But
what I'm
also, I feel the vibes in fucking cities in fucking Michigan.
Right.
So,
How? Brighton.
a lot of them motherfuckers, I get them motherfucking, like, I'm
Shit, go
shaking
to-
like Don Knotts.
Go to the UP.
And I don't understand
saying?
why.
I'm shaking.
And I got a pistol. And I'm still terrified. Like, I understand.
That fucking stagecoach robber. That's why you picked. Fire!
Don't do it.
Challenge you to
Oh, you know I'm about to do
Don't
it. You
do
know
it.
I'm about to do it. Good old duel. Hear ye.
Sir, I'm not to challenge you.
10 paces.
What good old fashioned do it?
Do it.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned duel. 10 paces.
Oh, fuck, dog.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit, dog.
yeah.
Damn, you ain't got the headphones on. You couldn't even hear that. I got sound effects now and shit.
Fooling.
Got the motherfucking gunshots and shit, dog.
Nigga said, conjure the
Fuck it. Oh, shit, dog.
Make a bitch get off me. You hear me?
Oh, shit, dog. Hey, but look, though. So, yeah. So, aside from that, though, like, you said you get that same vibe. I get that vibe when I'm in, like, the backwoods shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, where it look like they probably still hanging niggas, huh?
I mean, like I said,
I still get it. That was Dre. That was me, me, 2Gs, Dre, and motherfucking Young Vic. Coming in when we had fucked around at that little gas station
That
shit.
long ass bridge.
Man, that bridge,
That is 3 hours later.
dog. I'm talking about this
bitch.
bridge so long, like it gave you like little turnarounds in case you change your mind, like hey, you want to go back. Like that motherfucker's far as hell. And we went over there. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. I almost got into that shit. Allegedly, yeah. I thought that was going down. Though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean, I know it's racism everywhere.
Everywhere.
It is.
Yeah.
But it just seemed, how can you forget what happened down there? And then it's still going on.
I mean, so you you can't forget, but then like you go not go because fuck that.
I love the South.
I didn't say I
Where's
wouldn't
you
go.
going down south?
I
said-
love the South.
I just said I wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah.
I love their food.
Love they food.
Yeah, I love them little Georgia sausages. Them motherfuckers delicious.
Pause. Nigga.
I mean, but you know what?
Virginia bread, Virginia bread
It's the same
sausages.
way that
Atlanta.
somebody from the South wouldn't want to live in the North.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. They just don't feel comfortable up here. I mean, it ain't nothing personal. Shit, I'm not gonna live somewhere I don't feel comfortable.
Said, but that good Christian folk in the South. I thought God had all this worked out. Guess y'all niggas better keep praying. No, this nigga an animal, dog. You already know, dog. You already know. Sue checking in from Mississippi. She said Mississippi is the same way. I went down to
I went to Tupelo, and that's crazy. That name just
Tupelo.
Tupelo, two niggas below.
Dog, you stupid.
That's just crazy. Tupelo, Mississippi. I've been that motherfucker, and it's crazy down there. I was a youngin' when I first went down there. And shit. saw the shit, saw some fucking cotton fucking fields, damn near crying, bro. Like,
Yeah.
damn, my people was out here. You know what?
I mean, you go see them motherfuckers. They still producing cotton.
Yeah, they still like that. They still
That shit
out
ain't
there.
went nowhere.
I
Yeah.
just went back, you know what I'm saying, for my homeboy father's funeral and shit. Saw one and shit. I
Just the
took a picture.
employment is different.
Like that shit crazy as hell.
Have you ever actually went out into the cotton field though?
I did when I went down.
Dog, could you like just? I understand the tears, nigga.
Yeah.
Like just going out into that motherfucker and touching that shit. Could you imagine picking that shit day in and day out,
I
dog?
touched that shit and I brought some home too.
Yeah, and the shit not easy, nigga. Like you really like it. Fuck your hands up. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine doing this shit all day.
It's prickly.
It's prickly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like shit, man, that shit crazy.
Dead slave, bro.
That's what you saying. That's what you saying,
Yeah,
dog.
that's easier said than done.
Hell yeah, that's what you
That
saying.
situation, bro. But you know what? I feel him though. Like I feel like I wouldn't even never made it across. They would have dumped my ass off the river somewhere a long time ago. Cause I ain't about to sit there and be quiet this whole fucking trip, bitch.
Yeah.
Kill me now.
I'm like, man, it's about 20 of us, man. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
This whole fucking trip, I ain't shutting the fuck up. You crazy as hell.
Only put one of us at a time.
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with y'all.
But I will say this too, though. I know
Dead nigga.
this not a favorable opinion and shit, but a lot of motherfuckers though was being. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Fuck it. A lot of motherfuckers was being treated so fucked up over there and shit that was their escape. They thought they was getting something better because they was getting fucked up where they was coming from. So like people don't like to talk about that shit. Like some of them motherfuckers was getting their ass kicked over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, that's a whole nother shit though. Oh, he must have stepped away. Yeah, we still talking about Georgia. We talking about cotton fields and shit. And just like seeing that, like touching them bitches like now, you know what I'm saying? Just like and thinking about what that shit was like. That shit I couldn't even fucking imagine that. But
Then you get your ass whooped if you don't even want to pick the cotton.
yeah, or if you didn't pick enough. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit.
Yeah, you can't say what you were doing in that predicament, but I promise you.
Especially when you got a whole family. Like, kind of what Angry Man be saying about what that nigga say Friday. Was that Friday? He said you be shoveling shit, nigga, for your family.
Yeah.
So you can't say that, you know what I'm saying? Well, I know you ain't say it, but like 2G said, you can't really say if you know that you wouldn't have survived because you have been thinking about that family. Same way niggas do now. You do shit that you don't necessarily want to do to keep your family sustained and shit. So
I think it's
a
major difference too. This here, you know, a lot of people, you know, from our time say, yeah, what 2G said, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. But,
this nigga stupid, dog.
But you got to think about
That
something.
nigga say we still talking about Georgia sausages. We talking about prickly.
He did bring that up, didn't he?
Dog, you stupid, bro. Anyway,
but you got to think about this. You know, today we see it, but we don't see how it was done back then. We just don't see a motherfucker walk up to you and just slice your neck right in front of you because you didn't do what I told you to do, or snatch you up and hang you, or snatch your wife up and hang her from a tree and beat the shit out of her in front of you, or rape her from. We don't see that, so we can't. You either gonna do this or this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We don't see that.
Right.
You know what I mean? We can sit back and say, I wouldn't do that shit. I'll be dead. Well, you just might have been.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people will say that until you see some of the shit that they had to go through because just because they didn't do the shit physically to you, they'll fuck with your head. You, like I said, snatch your wife up and hang her from a tree and beat the shit out of her until you either gonna do what I'm gonna do or she's gonna die.
Right.
Or your little girl ain't no little girl no more. I mean, until you got put in them situations.
Exactly. Right.
We can sit up here and say all day, I wouldn't do that shit.
Yeah. No, you're right.
You have no clue.
You're right. That's what I'm saying. Especially when it comes to that family.
I know, but I be.
That nigga say, I know, but.
I know, but I tell you, I swear to God, I would have never made it here because they would have threw my ass off because I be trying to come on, niggas, let's get these motherfuckers. I been back up.
Dog, this nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga would
like,
never.
they were like, shut the fuck up. Why you keep doing? Yeah, what is he doing over
What
there?
are you doing?
The African, that was all they was saying.
Dog,
like,
that's
screaming
so
like,
fucking foul.
Just
Yeah.
on that motherfucker screaming
That's
loud
so
as fuck,
fucking
bro. Like, move, let's do something. Shit.
Dog.
Georgia sausages is all this shit you doing. Hey, you tripping as hell.
No, I'm telling you, bro. I'm just saying though, like for real, I would never made it over here. Like screaming and hollering, trying to, man, fuck
Yeah,
that.
to
You not
fuck
about
me
to.
up, so I had to try to call off a day.
This nigga said trying to call off.
So you ain't going in?
Hey, boss, look here.
I wonder what they was. All right, man, fuck it. We ain't gonna get into all this shit.
Yeah, man. Shit.
But I'm just thinking. I'm a pretty lazy motherfucker, dog. So I'm pretty sure they just killed me off GP. Like, this nigga's useless.
You even got that? Yeah, just get this nigga up out of here.
This nigga lazy.
That nigga let the water like,
He trying to fuck all the bitches and shit. Like, this nigga eating all the scraps. Like, this nigga just worthless. Like, that's not even funny, though. That's why I ain't want to.
that motherfucker hit the water
like, these weak ass sound
Flush
effects.
that
Nigga.
third.
Dog.
Flush that third.
But it's just real quick though, for real. Just to what are we doing? I don't even know. We getting out of control. Yeah. But just to get back to the Civil War shit though, I think that this is one of those things that I think that is as important as teaching your kids Black history. I think that they have to understand the country in which they live. Like this. Obviously, this was some generations ago, but it's not that long ago. Like that they was fighting in the place that you live for your life, theoretically. I mean, amongst other things.
Man,
shit.
what do you? But I don't understand. Like, what was they supposed to do? Move all up here? Like, where are they supposed to go? Back to Africa? Like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, this shit happened though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know, it was fucked up and everything was all twisted, but. What the fuck they supposed to do? Just uproot and move all up north into Canada?
That's what he said.
No, I didn't say they need to do that.
That's what you said Friday.
I didn't say they all need to move. I just said I don't know, why a lot of them like to stay there. I mean, like
I said how they gonna leave their whole family and uproot and shit. You said they should just do it.
I mean, do
how
something.
You gonna do that though?
I don't know. Do something. Change the. I know they trying. I know they fucking trying. They not just taking it up their ass. They down there trying their motherfucking best, but. How long? Yeah. God damn. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know it's racism in the North, West Coast, East Coast, everywhere. But it's just the South always got the biggest stigmatism. You know what I'm saying when it comes to racism. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, and like I said, I know they down there handling their motherfucking business, but they some strong motherfuckers, man.
So you ain't doing it.
They some strong motherfuckers down there, man. You got to be. You have to be.
Yeah.
Like I said, we deal with what we deal with it, but I know it's nothing what they go through.
Yeah,
it's definitely some strong motherfuckers down there, man.
It's definitely some shit though. So, do y'all niggas be watching Atlanta?
Mm-hmm. I watched this season.
All right, so this season, a couple of episodes ago, because the season finale already happened and shit. But a couple of episodes ago,
weird as hell.
It's weird as fuck. A couple of episodes ago and shit, the nigga Alfred and shit had bought a farm basically. It's like this way out area and shit. Where he was growing weed and shit, right? And real secluded and shit. Nobody out there but him. Got to travel far to go to like the little store and all that shit, right? And I was looking at that shit, and when he got to the hardware store, because he was trying to get some shit to repair his little barn and shit, because some wild hogs was breaking in that bitch eating all the weed. But it was just all of the for real hit count shit that was in that store. Like I think one of the things said we got guns, we don't call the police, shit like that. And, like, white people was just looking at him like he was so out of place. And I was thinking, like, when they showed him at the farm, like, it's in front of the water and everything. It's so fucking serene. Like, he's smoking a joint and shit. No motherfucking, hardly any cell phone service and shit. Nobody. It's just peaceful, nigga. Peaceful as fuck. And I understood that, and I know that we need that shit, right? But then, at the cost of what, though? Like you can't even find serenity without being ambushed by fucking racism.
So my question is, what we gonna do?
What we gonna do? What's the rest of the question, nigga?
That's it. You know the motherfucking shit going on. We know the shit now. What we gonna do?
No, I'm just saying because like we are all searching for that peace though. Like but like where do you find it?
We ain't never.
It's not gonna happen.
Us.
It's not gonna happen.
It ain't. So you don't think it's
not
nowhere
us.
we can find peace, bro?
No, it's not gonna happen.
Not us.
Yeah. Bo said, "Damn, I want that shit." No, and that's what I'm saying. Like that part was like it was so serene. Like I mean, you could hear like every fucking insect and shit, and, like just nature and the water running and just smoking a motherfucking joint.
It's a different vibe, bro.
But then it's like, but then what? Like Yeah, when you go locally, it's like you still a nigga. Like,
Somebody
shit, can we find peace in this bitch?
somebody gonna get mad.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
Try to regional the shit off. Wait a minute, that shit part of this, so you gonna have to pay me for that.
yeah.
That's the problem, I think, though. We trying to find some shit that we can't have.
It's not gonna happen.
We can't have.
We can't have peace.
No, not
So-
right now.
Not right now.
Definitely not right now.
Damn.
It's over.
Like, oh, you gotta go to work for real, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what time you gotta get out here? Like now?
In a minute.
Okay. All right, we gonna wrap this shit up there.
It's a wrap, man. It's over, dog.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like,
We gonna have to deal with this
This nigga
bullshit.
said peace begins at the end of a barrel. That's where it starts, but you know, niggas getting along and shit.
hey, Bo. I know that you ain't gotta say who was that. I know who that was.
Yeah, you already know.
Hey, we need you. We need niggas like you.
Stop that.
We need Bo. We need Bo. Do your shit.
Hey, shooting this bitch, cuz.
Stop that.
Start your ruckus. Get your shit going.
Start your ruckus.
Go make a fucking uproar over there, nigga.
Right.
You gonna build.
All right, I'm done.
Stop
That
that.
shit never gave nigga sound effects,
No, you
dog.
shouldn't, cause
Yeah.
I want them off.
You want them off?
Yeah, shotgun shit just made me.
You want them off?
Hell no. Hell no.
All right, look, this nigga gotta go to work, dog. We'll get out of here and shit, dog. It's a whole lot more shit we can talk about on this Civil War shit and this whole North and South shit, but
Man, hell yeah.
we'll get to it another day, though. I think it's interesting, though. Not seriously, though. If people listening right now, if you listen to online, if you listen to audibly or watching on the video and shit, I really do, like, in real life, encourage you, though, like, to do a little bit of research on the Civil War, though, and just see, like, the place where we live, like, how would you be studying so much shit abroad when you don't even know what happened on your own soil and shit? So you really need, and don't you find it oddly strange that they talk way more about shit that we've done in foreign countries than what happened right here? Like, don't you think it's strange that they don't even talk about this shit? Like, you live here and they don't even want to tell you what happened where you live and shit. So that's what I'm saying. So if you listening right now, go do some little extra research and shit, dog, and just you know, get your kids hip to that shit, cause like you need to know what we dealing with, especially all you fake woke niggas and shit. Some of y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh shit. All right, Bo, erase that comment, nigga. I see you though, but we don't want them people to come get you and shit. All right, look, we're going to go around the block one last time. We're going to get up out of here. It is Monday, though. I don't know what you're doing on Monday, but it is a Monday night football game tonight. So if you going out to hang out and shit or be with your peoples or whatever fuck you'll do, make sure you do at least try to arrive alive. I'm going to say it again and shit at the end, but one last time, dog. You got a comment in the comment box. I'll read it live on the air. Angry Man, some final sentence you want to leave with the people, dog. We talked about a few things, but whatever you want to leave the people with today, dog.
Well, I don't know. Well, Dave Chappelle, just keep rolling, doing your thing, man. Fuck them. They don't like it. What Bernie Mac say, fuck them.
Fuck them,
You know what I mean? Keep it moving, man. You know, keep that train rolling. This kryptonite shit.
Kryptonite. Kryptonite shit. Ain't motherfucking kryptonite.
No, kryptonite.
Sound like it's a kryptonite right now and shit.
Right. I really don't give a shit about shit like that.
You should, though.
I know I should, but money is always missing, and it's out of my control. So it gets none of my energy.
I mean, eventually you're going to have to get some of that shit, though.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get
Because these
it.
dollars ain't going to be talking about shit.
I'm going to have to get it, but it's still going to be at the expense of them giving it to me. So, you know. Yeah.
Nah, we taking that shit.
It is, okay.
Fuck that shit. We taking that shit.
Nigga,
My dog got the stagecoach robber and shit. We out here.
Nigga, we can't even take
Go ride horses to that motherfucker.
We can't even take a
Who will ride
motherfucking
horses?
private, nigga.
Hear ye.
You ain't get a horse.
Hey,
Stop
I might, nigga.
Yeah, the horse ain't gonna like that.
Man, fat niggas always trying to call other fat niggas out. Stop this fat on fat crime,
Hey,
nigga.
that nigga gonna snap that horse in half.
Did he say-
Damn.
That's fucked up.
That's what I need. I need a motherfucking thing that say, damn.
That's fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Come on, ride a horse, nigga. You gotta ride a motherfucking elephant.
Hey, you the
Or
one.
a
You
hippo.
the one with the stagecoach, motherfucking Robert, nigga. I ain't gonna be riding the horse, nigga. You are.
Okay, how you say? You
Right,
said
you are.
You said we're gonna pull up on horses. That's what you said. So I don't know what horse you go.
Hey, fat niggas can ride horses, nigga.
Yeah, sure they can.
I'm sure they can. Probably not far, but
I've never seen one.
Me either. You ain't gonna never see a fat cowboy. Black.
You said fat cow.
you never know, dog. I'm gonna be the first one in. Fuck, we the first one. I'm pretty sure Rick Ross fat ass and got on the horse before,
Man,
cause he just do goofy shit like that.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a
DJ
fat
Khaled
nigga
too.
somewhere. Yeah, you know some of these fat niggas ain't got on the horse.
I
guess
just want to see you get on that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's not happening either though. That's the part, right? The horse might can handle me, nigga. I just can't get up there.
You gonna have to step on that bitch like my man did on The Color Purple off the side of the porch and shit. Pull that motherfucker right up here.
No, that's the only way. Ain't gonna come back to the porch for me to get off that motherfucker.
Shit, nigga, I'm talking shit. I'm gonna have to do the same goddamn thing on my short ass. Only motherfucker down here gonna step on that motherfucker's monk, bro.
Right.
I was gonna sneeze on
My
that.
bad, dog. What's your final sentence, nigga? I don't even know what we talking about
I
now.
forgot. We done got all up in the horses and shit.
My bad.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Tell me my gun.
but, you know, okay, where I'm at now, the Civil War. Okay. On that shit, man, hey, I mean, I get how you can stay there, but maybe, you know, it's not for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna knock nobody that live there. 'Cause like I said, they doing their motherfucking thing down there. Yeah, y'all some
Yeah.
strong like I said it earlier. Y'all some strong motherfuckers for dealing with that shit.
Yeah.
You know, and hey, and I hope y'all keep up the good fight and shit.
Keep it a good fight.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean, because to be down there and to have to go through that, I know it's something different than what we go through.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know it's something different than what we go through up here in the north.
No doubt.
100%.
You know what I mean? On the West Coast and on the East Coast. I know, I mean, the black folks in the South, man, you know, just, shit. Hey, it's not personal.
Hey.
I just, you know, like I said, it's the same way if some of y'all came up here and lived in Michigan. You might not like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You might not like it. That don't mean we don't fuck with each other. You just might not like it up here. And I get that. You know, the North can be different. You know, the North can be different.
I know we are gonna add to the sound effect thing.
What?
A wrap it up clock, nigga.
Like, damn, he don't get no hint.
A wrap it up clock,
No,
nigga.
no, because you had 3 motherfucking topics up here. So I got to get final sentiments on all 3.
Just wrap it up.
A wrap it up clock, cuz.
You know what I mean? If you would shut the fuck up and let me finish,
Another classic Chappelle skit.
you gonna have 3 motherfucking topics and one final sentiment, then say
Come on,
wrap it up,
come
but
on
keep
then, nigga,
interrupting me.
Don't interrupt him no more, bro. Let the nigga go, bro. Come on.
I
gotta
don't
go.
even want to talk no more. I don't want to talk no more. I don't want to talk no more. Because I don't understand. I don't want to talk no more.
Oh, he for real? Oh, my money. What you say, dog? What's your first was that? I ain't know he's for real.
You know, he's for real.
No, I really didn't know.
Y'all crazy, man. There's a lot of shit going on in the world right now and shit. And these are a few topics that's gonna keep spiraling out of control because motherfuckers gonna keep Dave Chappelle gonna keep pushing the envelope. Crypto motherfuckers, they gonna keep pushing the envelope. White people civil war, they made the motherfucking envelope. So I mean, like shit, it's like how we gonna deal with it now. You know what I mean? Like we always got these fucking solutions about how we gonna do this. We do that. Nobody did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody made no motherfucking moves. You know what I'm saying? I know they fucking infiltrate us right off the back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck shit up, but nigga, we gotta do something different then, dog. Like it's gotta be a different avenue to fucking make some shit move instead of just sitting here knowing that the South is fucked up with motherfuckers still probably hanging motherfuckers down there. You know what I'm saying? They basically turned into the police, but majority of the motherfuckers are the police now. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful of that shit. So, it's a lot of shit that we got to worry about and deal with around here being as a black man, and it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But, nigga, it's just what we got to do, what we got to deal with. So, you know what I mean? You know, I know we got, you know, angry and, you know, upward, but goddamn, what we going to do? That's all I'm saying. Like, what the fuck we going to do? Like, you motherfuckers got all these motherfuckers shits to say, but what the fuck you going to do, cuz?
2 G's, man. What you want to say, bro?
I want to say, man, they should bring Chappelle's show back, man.
Just nigga, dog.
And if he's not willing to do it, man, Monk, you can probably stand in for Chappelle, man.
Fuck.
Y'all kind of look alike. Hey man, that's it, man. Breach Chappelle, man. I just want to say, peace out for me and my dog Chloe. You know what I'm saying? And my bitch today. You know me and my bitch.
This nigga dumb, man. On that note, man. On that note, dog, just in all three categories, though, I'm just gonna kind of glaze over all that shit. At this point, we live in a society where like decisions can only be made after educated, thoughtful motherfucking. What's the word I'm looking for? When you looking for something.
Looking.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Searching.
No, it's another word. Fuck, I'm high, nigga. I can't think of the word I wanted to use. It went with everything I was just saying.
Googling.
Yeah, but another word, like a regular word. Researching. God damn. What you motherfuckers?
3 words ago.
I said looking. Nobody said research. Anyway, that you got to do your own research. That goes on all topics that we talking about today. You got to do your own research and come up with your own conclusion. The scary thing is, though, is that I think there is a kind of a war on freedom of speech, and I think Angry Man said this before. There's always going to be freedom of speech, but it's not freedom from consequences. I think that's a serious thing. Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but at the end of the day, like, there may be consequences. Unfortunately, some of those consequences are a whole lot worse for us. You know what I'm saying? And that's, like you said all the time, Mark, that's just kind of what it is.
That's what it is.
So just moving forward, I guess the question is, like you said, what we gonna do?
You ain't going to work.
And Bo has a great point. I have seen fat niggas on the stage coach with 4 horses. They got 4 horses in front of them, like, he got this motherfucker like, whoa,
We still on this.
But they're not on the horse, though, so that's a difference.
Yeah, they got a stagecoach though. They got to ride that bitch with the 4 horses. They got 4 horses.
What we gonna do?
They gonna have to. Yeah,
They got 4 horses. They got 4 horses. Motherfucker.
What we gonna do?
All right, man. We out of here. Thank y'all for checking us out, man. If you're listening on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you click that subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload audio content, dog. We about this thing.
What we gonna do?
Whatever you gonna do today, this evening, man, make sure that you do at least try to arrive alive, dog. Till the next time, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Fuck all of you.
My nigga 2G's holding it down.
What we gonna do?
My nigga Mug Buddy in the building.
Man, you already know.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man.
Red Zone.
Peace out, y'all.
Yo.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.